Hey everybody, and welcome back to Henry Moss and the Wormhole Conspiracy. I keep wanting to say it very dramatic. But we have a crystal. So we said at the end of last episode, even though I kind of flubbed what I said, when we were going to take this back to... Where are we taking this back to? Actually, no, we want to stay here on Pluto. That's right, because we wanted to go in this mysterious doorway that's right here. We want to go to Pluto. We want to plug in the new... Hey, Gramps. Hey, game.
The universal machine is still far from complete. Go ahead and pop that crystal in.
Alright, here you go. One chrono crystal, if you'd like.
The chrono crystal is active. Now, all we need is the geno crystal. Hang on. Do you feel that?
No.
I sense something this way comes.
Wormhole? The All-Seer? Oh, it's you.
This doesn't look right. Your displacement calculations must be off again.
Are you the All-Seer?
Oh, come on now. They're not behind me. Ha! I'm not falling for that one again.
Right here.
Hey, Max.
Ah, Earth Boy. I thank the cosmos I found you. You and whoever this is.
That's my
I'm
mum.
his mother, and just who might you be?
This is Max. She helped me on New Callisto. She's my friend.
Just hold on one parsec. You've got some explaining to do. I've been tracking you halfway across the far stars.
Oh, why have you been tracking us?
Yeah.
You disappeared on me without a trace.
You disappeared.
I found poor Maury in the sewers with her circuits fried. Even your ship vanished from the very spot it crashed.
So, about that. It might have been me that took the ship.
I shouldn't be surprised. Thievery is to be expected from a far-star profiteer.
What do you mean by that?
Don't think I haven't noticed that badge on your hip. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're the wanted. But you're wanted too, right?
It's you, Earth Boy. I don't know what you've gotten yourself involved with here, but I'm going to put an end to it. The far stars have suffered enough at the hands of your profiteering kind.
Your voice changed, or I just not remember what you sound like, but you don't sound right. What's wrong with Mom's badge? We're trying to help the Far Stars. Don't believe those wanted posters. We don't have time for this. No, we're trying to help.
We're trying to help the Far Stars.
A convenient lie. The cause have always benefited from the belief the far stars can't help themselves. You claim to be helping when they introduced the first settlements. You claim it still, even as you bleed our galaxy dry.
That's not me. That's Wormhole. What's up with Mom's badge?
What's wrong with Mum's badge?
There's nothing wrong with the badge. It's what it stands for. The cosmic cartographers and their far star explorers, they are responsible for the exploitation of the far stars. Your insatiable curiosity gave the cause access to us in the first place. And
You're
your
an
tales
Earthling?
of riches and wonder brought them sniveling for profit.
Don't believe those wanted posters, by the way.
Don't believe those wanted posters.
They're nothing but mega-corporate propaganda.
Well, now look at the hollow pot calling the Cosmo Kettle infra black. You expect me to believe you?
Yes.
When you wear the evidence of your guilt so proudly upon your hip, I've no more to say to you. But you won't get away with this profiteering. I'll see that you fail.
Look,
Perhaps I'll even return home a hero.
just talk to my
No,
grandpa.
wait.
The Far Stars have waited for justice long enough.
Oh, where'd she go? Alright, Grandpa? What was that all about?
We should go now.
Mom?
Make haste and stay safe.
What was the deal with the badge?
About us.
You can ask me anything at all, you know?
Yeah, what was the deal with the badge, though?
There's something I'd like to know about you.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Do you think I'm a good adventurer? Can we talk about how you found me? How do you know so much stuff? Well,
Back to us.
What about us?
that's
Let's talk
that's
about
lore that we
something
don't need to
else.
get into right
Fire
now.
away.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Our adventure awaits.
Alright, let's head back to the ship. I'm going to do it the long way around just in case we get caught on something. I mean, I don't think we could avoid a cutscene by fast traveling, but let's go the long way around. Alright, let's head back to New Callisto. We gotta find that All-Seer crystal. Hey, Wrangler and Dorothy. Don't need you right now. See you later. Is this door opened up yet?
There's that weird symbol again.
Apparently it has not. I use a torch on it?
Good idea, but that won't work.
What about a weird tentacle?
Nah, sorry.
Alright, let's go ask Bruce. He had information. Let's ask him about the All-Seer. Hello, Bruce. I'm here for your information now.
Greetings, Earthlings. Can I interest you in some fresh flubberberry juice?
No, thank you.
Ew. No, thank you.
Oh, suit yourself.
I would like some info.
We'd like some info.
Happy to oblige.
Tell me about the All-Seer.
Tell us about the All-Seer's lab.
Last I heard, there was a shadowy character seen skulking in the forest outside of Scrap Town.
Yeah, we've been there.
I had to hazard a guess, they found a nice hiding spot for themselves. Plutoons do have a habit for living in dark tunnels, after all.
The All-Seer is from Pluto.
Do you know any Plutoon that wasn't?
We found a doorway in the forest.
Yep.
Well, every door has a key. I hear the All-Seer has a penchant for pendants.
Okay, and I know that...
That's all the info we need for now.
I know that
Time for us to go.
Be
Splork
seeing you.
has a pendant. So let's do a quick trip back to Pluto, I guess. Splork, are you here? Can I get that pendant from you, dude? I saved your planet. Well, at least I stopped the furnace. Can I get the pendant, please?
Mosses of Earth return.
Yep.
About you.
Can I get that pendant?
Storms of Pluto will speak of themselves.
Do you know why the All-Seer was banished?
Do you know why the All-Seer was banished?
Mosses of Earth seek reason for the banishment.
All seer of nowhere question the fundamental ritual of life and death. All seer of nowhere hath tried to abolish the sacred rite of passing.
They tried to prevent death.
Aye, as 'tis the earthly turn for the passing. All seer of nowhere left only the amulet behind.
Can I have it?
That amulet has the same symbol as the door on New Callisto.
Perhaps there's a connection. Mosses of Earth desire to borrow the amulet.
'Tis the amulet of the now past All Seer of Nowhere. 'Twas passed to Splonkth of Pluto, as is the passing custom.
Yeah, but we gave you the
Flonk
concert.
of Pluto hath taken the amulet from the grave.
Those of Pluto do not take. The possessions are bestowed with the passing ritual. When Splonkth of Pluto passes, so doth this amulet to another.
Is he saying we need to wait for him to die?
Or we just kill him.
Aye. Or Splonkth of Pluto could give the amulet to Mosses of Earth.
You could do that.
Mosses of Earth would certainly prefer that.
Alas, those of Pluto only give when 'tis tradition. Splonkth of Pluto cannot simply give the amulet without cause.
Yeah, but I gave you a
There
concert.
needs to be a ceremony. 'Tis known that Splonkth of Pluto have never been afeared.
Oh, that's good to know.
'Tis not good at all. Splonkth of Pluto longs to flee for fear of mortal peril.
Thus, if Mosses of Earth scare Splonk of Pluto, the amulet be given?
Given with gratitude.
Alright, how do you scare a platoon? What about a torch? Are you afraid of a torch?
Go fish, Henry.
Are you afraid of a empty bottle?
That doesn't make sense to me.
What about a weird tentacle?
Psst. Splonk of Pluto must look and beware.
Well, we did in fact scare him with a weird tentacle. Thank you, game guide that I looked up a few episodes ago telling me to get the weird tentacle. Oh, Splunk's gone forever now. Let's head back to New Callisto. Finally making some progress here. Or more progress than we have in semi-recent episodes. Alright, mysterious doorway.
There's that weird symbol again.
I have the amulet. Do you want to open?
It worked!
Alright, let's go in.
This must be the All-Seer's laboratory.
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah, he's
Why
dead.
don't you take a look around and see what you can find? I'll stand watch.
Alright, thank you. DNA formula? Okay, this is a puzzle of some kind. Another DNA formula. Another puzzle of some kind. The DNA synthesizer. Another DNA formula. So we're creating a creature? This and this is death. This and this and death. Okay, so all don't do those combinations.
What in the cosmos does the All-Seer do down here?
Wicked experiments to make cruel creations.
Why would they do that?
How's that?
Well, not all plants and animals can survive every planet. From what I've heard, the All-Seers modifies that. The results are mixed.
Creepy. What in the cosmos
Okay,
does the
so that was the
All-Seer
same thing we
do
clicked
down
before.
here?
Wicked experiments to make cruel creations.
Why would they do that?
Well, not all plants and animals can survive every planet. From what I've heard, the All-Seers modifies that. The results are mixed.
All right.
Creepy.
Let's make sure we haven't missed anything. No, I think we've clicked on everything except for the big main device. And we can press blue buttons. The emergency reset. We just turn around. All right, let's check the first thing again. We know, like, dark blue and light blue equal purple. So these should make a purple, right? But now we need something to make... Oh, there's the purple. Yep, okay. So does it stay in there? It does stay in there. Good. We don't have to do this all in one go. So now I need to know what creates a yellow with a like kind of weird pattern on it. Well, that doesn't tell me. Well, it's not those. So none of this tells me. So I'm gonna have to, guess I'm just gonna have to write it down. Let's see. Got a pen here, as long as this pen works. So, orange triangle. And light blue, not a good idea. Purple. And pinky, not glue, not glue, not good. Yellow, and green, not good. Okay, so that doesn't really tell me much, but I know not to click those. So I don't want blue, dark blue, and light blue, because we know dark blue plus light blue equals a purple. What about a pink and a green? What does that give us? Okay, the problem is that they counteract each other. The pink and green, what do you get me? Pink and green makes orange. Okay, what did we need to make pink plus green equals orange? Orange and yellow make something, but we don't know what that is yet. We know how to make a orange. An orange and a weird modelly pink make something. Alright, well, pink and green. What about pink and light blue? Probably death. Yep, that was death. Let's try again. Pink and light blue. You guys make anything in particular? I hate this. I hate waiting for them to. They don't connect at all. All right. What about green? Okay, green and light blue. Equals some kind of red. Do we know anything that needs a red? Sorry, this is a little not fun to watch, I guess. Red and this weird yellow. We don't know how to make that, do we? No, we do know how to make an orange. It's a pink and a green. Is that an orange? Did we decide that was an orange? Pink and a green, please? We have the green, or the pink. I just need to get a green in there. It's not gonna... Okay, I need you to combine, and then I need you to combine. There you go. I've made a something.
Success. DNA synthesized.
Okay, I made one. Now I have to make the others. Alright, I made that one. Now I need to make a... I really wish I knew what made a yellow. What about dark? Did we try dark blue and pink? Those not combine? No, they make yellow. Okay. Dark blue and pink, was it? Equals yellow. And what did we want with the yellow? We wanted a purple. So it's the two different kinds of blues. And hopefully they don't counteract each other. Oh, so okay, so they didn't. Now these two should combine, right? If they ever interact with each other, they should combine. There we go. I don't know why I zoomed in so close.
Success. DNA synthesized.
All right, now I just need that device, which is orange and yellow, and I think we know how to make both orange and yellow now. So dark blue and pink. Make the yellow. I think we've just stumbled into it. I think we were supposed to use some kind of like logic to figure these out, but now I need pink and green. Thought they were gonna destroy each other for a second. Yeah, they did just destroy each other. The pink and green, let's make another orange. Oh, those don't connect, actually. Never mind. What? Pink and green make orange. That's right. Pink and green make orange. And then I need dark blue and yellow, right? Or dark blue and pink. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's what we want. There we are. Now we've made all the DNAs.
Success. DNA synthesized.
Alright, what did I create? Did I create the crystal? There we go.
Great, now let's get out of here.
Let me guess, we're gonna be accosted by some lady on the way out. Alright. Let's star map our way out of this place. Back to Pluto. Achievement unlock. Keep your eye on the prize. Alright, Grandpa, I have the other piece now. One Geno crystal for you.
The universal machine is complete! Well done, both of you! You have made this old fool very proud indeed. Now, why don't we go test it out?
That sounded a little sinister.
Pluto's Everstorm is the perfect test for the universal machine. If it restores the natural equilibrium of Pluto, we can mend countless worlds. We can give the two galaxies a chance to make amends. Now, let's see what this baby can do.
Achievement unlocked, Inventor's Apprentice.
Look at the sky.
The Everstorm has lifted.
The universal machine works! My life's work is over. But a new life for the Far Stars is just beginning.
Oh, that wasn't so hard.
Don't you leave us, Grandpa.
Can we go home now? All three of us together.
It's not so simple, I'm afraid. My body is gone. My spirit is fading. I had just enough energy reserved to guide you this far. You must complete the next stage of this grand project without me. I do believe it's time for me to pass on.
Alright.
No,
Goodbye.
Grandpa,
Goodbye, Grandpa.
where
Oh,
are the
no.
Plutoons going?
What's with the wind? Thought the storm was over. Oh. It's Wormhole. Don't you take my machine, Wormhole. You.
So sorry to break up the family reunion, but I'm afraid that we have some unfinished business, Albert. I am here for my machine.
It's not your machine.
And my hostages. Merkley?
Merkley, you big dummy.
Negotiation time is over, Mosses. Negotiation time? What are you even? It sounded cooler in my head. Just let me do the talking, okay?
You stay away from my family, Wormhole.
You heard her. Be gone, Benedict. Haven't you caused enough suffering?
Huh? You always had a way with words, old friend. But that's enough talking from you now.
The machine!
You've done well to finish this invention of yours, but it belongs to me now.
Stop them, Henry.
It's supposed to spark like that, right?
What have you done with him?
I don't know. That was unintentional. Unintentional yet convenient. Take it away.
No!
Don't worry. Your father can't ruin my plan for universal domination anymore.
Oh yeah, I was totally worried
Mercury,
about that.
Seize them.
You have a bubble gun?
You're coming with us now, Mosses.
Well, you've been unlocked Villain in the Stars, Chapter 5. Live long and make your mother proud. Oh, we're back on Earth. Hello, Wormhole.
Good morning, Mosses. I see my bubble prisons are treating you well. I thought I'd just pop in to say hello.
Ha 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 ha.
That was a joke, Merkley.
Oh! Very witty, Your Excellence.
Silence, underling! Now where were we? Oh yes, I was about to reveal my scheme for universal domination. While you're floating around in here, I'll be broadcasting live across the 2 galaxies.
Why?
I'll be on every comsat, on every mobile data core, to show the universe my most ambitious project yet.
The machine?
I suppose I ought to thank you for finishing that invention of mine. But I'm not the thankful type.
About the universal machine, about you, about us.
About the universal machine.
Ah, yes. My invention.
Not your invention.
What about it?
It isn't your invention.
The universal machine isn't your invention. It was made by my grandfather.
Who do you think the 2 galaxies are going to believe? Their beloved Wormhole? Or whatever is left of you once I send these balloons into high atmos?
And what are you going to do with the machine?
What are you going to do with it?
Do you take me for some second-rate Blasterala villain? Why in the cosmos would I reveal my grand scheme to you? Well, I suppose it can't hurt telling
Of course it can't.
You'll both be obliterated in a matter of minutes.
Merkley. Supposed to laugh.
Where was I again?
You were going to tell us what you were going to do with the...
What I'm going to do with the universal machine?
Yes.
You see, I'm in the business of building a vast intergalactic empire.
I mean, I kind of noticed.
And to have an intergalactic empire, one needs planets. Try to keep up now. This is all impressively complicated. Annoyingly, just about every planet is already taken. So, that's when I had this brilliant idea.
Build your own planets.
Tell them my brilliant idea, underling.
Delightedly, Your Richness. Wormhole's brilliant idea is to
build my own world.
Yeah, I mean, I've already been to Cape Cuckoo. I knew that.
Quite brilliant, isn't it?
I've wrestled snargle beasts who've had brighter ideas.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Moss. Anyway, there I was with my brilliant and innovative idea. But there were complications.
Alright, what were the complications, by the way?
What were the complications?
Well, yes, as it turns out, building entire planets is very expensive.
And also you need
So I
atmosphere
had to,
and...
borrow the natural resources from a few worlds. In fact, it takes a vast amount of resources, as it turns out. My prototype isn't even finished, and already worlds are breaking apart.
Yeah, you're doing
Your
that.
prototype?
Cape Cuckoo. I believe you know it, seeing as it's where you stole from my ultra-secret lair. But anyway, I digress. With these planets breaking apart, I had another one of my brilliant ideas. Tell them, subordinate.
Wormhole figured out that
I figured out that I could use the universal machine. I thought to myself, If the universal machine can repair broken worlds,
Maybe you can break
then
or
I
make
can
them.
keep breaking them. Infinite resources from infinite worlds. Isn't that just wonderful?
I mean, not really. No.
Let's discuss something else.
Haven't got the stomach for my genius, Mosse.
I'm gonna ask you this stuff not because I really
About
want to
you.
know, but because this is
Good.
probably our only
Let's
chance to
talk
find
about
out.
me. Everyone else is.
Why are you doing this? Why do you call you Wormhole? Why does your voice sound so familiar? Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing all of this?
The answer is simple.
Money?
Why has humankind ever done anything?
Power?
Progress.
You call this progress? How is any of this progress?
Perhaps one day you will understand. The things we have to sacrifice for greatness. The human race has come far. From humble beginnings, we conquered nature to create civilization. We conquered the stars to bring about this golden age of exploration. But now we have outgrown our cradle. The old Earth is sick, tired, and used. If it wasn't for Albert's atmosphere, it would have collapsed decades ago. I'm creating a future for humanity in this postmodern age.
I'm not sure it's
A
worth
chance
it.
to build something truly great for ourselves, even if certain sacrifices
Yeah, I mean,
must
the
be
sacrifices aren't exactly
made. It
nice.
is all in the name of progress. It always has been.
You claim to speak for humanity, but there's nothing human about you, Wormhole.
A genius is never appreciated in their own time. But in a millennium from now, it's my name that will be remembered. Mine!
Alright, why do they call you Wormhole, by the
Why
way?
do they call you Wormhole?
Because I am everywhere. Because I am everything. Stars are my domain. I expand and consume. I conquer all I see. Time and space bend to my will. With a flick of my wrist, I create and destroy. I am infinity. I am eternal.
You are a megalomaniac.
I am inevitable. Also because it's what my parents called me.
Also, it's because my parents called me. Alright. Why does your voice sound familiar?
Why does your voice sound so familiar?
Oh, I have many voices. Perhaps you know me better as...
DJ Smiling Prophet!
I don't know that.
That's right! I am your DJ!
No. No. No!
Alright, is that enough of that? Are you gonna stop being
Hang
DJs?
on. There's something else here.
You don't want to talk more about me?
No, I want to talk about us. What do you want with us?
About us.
What are you gonna do with us?
More like about our impending doom.
Why are you a robot now? Why don't you just let us go?
Why don't you let us go?
To tell you the truth, I'm undecided. I was going to release these bubbles into high atmos and let you float up and up and up until you hit the planet's supercharged atmosphere and get fried to a crisp. But now I'm having so
Yeah,
much fun
yeah,
discussing
we're
my
great
schemes
listeners.
with you. It's good to have someone of marginal intelligence to talk to, you know? You do remind me so much of your grandfather.
You can talk to me, boss.
No,
Silence, underling!
no, we're not gonna talk to you, Merkley.
That felt good. I've changed my mind. I'll have you obliterated after all.
No,
Huskies.
no, you don't need to do that.
What has all this got to do with us?
Oh, it has everything to do with you. You Mosses have been by my side all along. It's a shame it has to come to this.
Yeah, such a shame. You better
My
not do
father
it.
wouldn't have wanted this.
Albert was a dear friend of mine, you know. In fact, you'd be surprised how little you know about your poor dead father.
I knew him better than you ever could, Wormhole.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Whose inventions allowed for us to travel the far stars, after all? And whose genius helped me to grow my intergalactic empire? Yes, we had our differences. But like me, your father has always been a fierce believer in progress.
And we're gonna stop you, by the way.
We're going to stop you.
There's no way we're going to let you get away with this.
Ha! Good luck with that, Mosses. There's no way you're getting out of that bubble. Besides, I've stacked your things inconveniently out of reach, so you don't try anything clever.
All right. Well, let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about something else.
Your time is running out, Mosses.
I'm done here now.
We have nothing more to say to you, Wormhole.
Are you sure you don't have anything else to say, Mosses?
Yes,
Think carefully. You'll be dead soon.
I'm sure.
We have nothing more to say to you, Wormhole.
Oh no! Have you run out of heroic things to say? Come, underling. We have galaxies to brainwash.
All right, you get out of here. We gotta end this episode eventually. All right, it is saving, so we will go ahead and end the episode here. I'm sure we have to use this remote somehow, but we'll figure that out. Oh yeah, the only thing we have is the sock. We'll figure that out in another episode, but until then, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.